Hi, welcome back to Susan's training session. And today I'm going to show you how to start a new fiscal year. As all of you know that it is coming to the year end of 31st December 2021 for those who are ending their financial year soon. So I'm going to show you how to start the new next fiscal year. First, you have to go to the settings and then you click on to fiscal year. So once you click onto the fiscal year, you'll be able to see the years that you have already started. All right, the fiscal year that you have already started, and there's a button up there. So once you click onto it, you will see that either you start a new previous fiscal year or a new next fiscal year. Now, for those who have already started the accounting software, of course, you are going to the new next fiscal year. So as this is a sample data, I've already started the fiscal year of 2022. So how do you start that? For every new fiscal year, you just click new and then click onto new next fiscal year. So because I've already started year 2022, so the next fiscal year will be 2023. So you just click save. That's it. Save, and then you will get a new fiscal year, so that you are able to enter the next year's transaction. Okay, now if you already if you've done it wrongly, you can always delete the fiscal year. Then you click it. All right. So for those who have already started the fiscal year, and if you think that the year ending is not correct, you can always edit it and change the end date. All right, the fiscal end date. So this is how you do it. Then, and you can see at this little button here. Now I'm going back to fiscal year 2021. You can see a little button here. You just click onto it and there is a manage period lock. So when you click this manage period lock, you can always lock up all your transactions after when you finish your financial year. For year 2021, for example, here. All right. So you can tick all. All right. Tick all means you already lock up all the transactions. And in the system, it does not allow you to key in the transactions anymore, right? So for example, I'm going to key in a sales invoice for December. Click new. Because just now I already locked up the period, so I'm going to show you what is the effect on it. So this is the December date. So I'm going to key in, let's say, an invoice, and then I click save. And you'll notice that there will be a message that appears on the screen that says that transaction date 14/12 is locked. It's because just now I already locked the period. So in this way, it will prevent the user from keying in entering the previous transaction date. All right. So this is a good control for those who have many users accessing the system. Now, for those who are a lone user, it is also good because once the financial year has already completed, you lock up the transactions so that to prevent you from accidentally entering the last year's date, for the current year's transactions. So this is how you manage it. All right. Now, of course, you can also unlock it if you really want to push in all your audit adjustment after your audit. So you can go back to fiscal year and then you unlock it. All right. Let's say, for example, I want to push in all the audit adjustment that comes back, so you just go click onto here, manage period lock, and then you unlock it. You untick it. Right. So whichever months you have missed out the transactions and you want to push it back into that particular month, you can always unlock it by untick it. All right. Then you save. So now you can enter back that month's transaction. So for example, I go back to December If I have an invoice that is missed out, uh, that has already been missed out for that month, so you can always push it back. All right. So for example, now I can save. So you can see that. So you can save that transactions. So for this fiscal year, it is important to know how to manage it. All right. So after when you already enter that particular transaction, you can always go back to manage log and log back that period. Right. So this is how you manage the fiscal year. Now I will move back to the opening balance. All right. So I click here and there is an opening balance. Now for those of you who have already entered the opening balance and you know that it is the correct figure for the opening, you can always lock it by clicking at this button here. All right. So you can lock opening balance. You see, you can tick this. So when you check this, the opening balance will be locked so that nobody can modify or make changes to the opening balance. So this is the place where you lock and unlock the opening balance, right? So it is just the same concept as managing your fiscal year. So I've come to the end of the session for how to manage fiscal year. Um, and, um, and thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe and like my video channel. Thank you.